Good evening, friends. Hard work will never fail. At the same time, when you put the hard work, when it takes more time for you to reach the target that you intend to, then perhaps there might be something that you need to improve in the process and the efforts that you are already putting. One has to look into the efforts and the process while doing the hard work, because it is very important to ensure that the efforts are smart enough to expedite the whole process of reaching the target. Only the hard work without smartness will either pretty much delay the process of you to reach the target, or sometimes it may not take you to the target. It doesn't mean that hard work will not work. It means that the hard work a person is putting should be the right hard work for him to reach the success. If the person doesn't realize that he is putting an incorrect hard work and keep on thinking that whatever the effort that he is putting would take him to success, then that is his mistake, and it is not the mistake of the concept that the hard work will certainly reach you to the success. So, when you do the hard work, be smart enough to ensure every now and then that you are putting the right efforts. Talk to the right people who already did this process and succeeded. Explore in the internet, explore with veteran people who did this process and succeeded. Explore with your friends, and always be up to date and ensure that the efforts that you are putting should not go in vain. It is very disappointing and disgraceful for a person to realize at the end of the process, or not at the end of the process, at the later part of the process, that whatever the efforts that he put is not the correct one for this specific target. So be smart that in the initial stages itself you ensure that you fix your target and you explore a lot, and you ensure that you put the right efforts that will take you to the target, and during the process itself every now and then ensure that you are doing the right and correct full thing. This is very important for you to reach your target. One example, a job seeker. He is a perfect candidate. He has a beautiful career history, very strong track record. Nevertheless, he has not been able to end up landing in a job for the past 1 year, despite the fact that he is a subject matter expert. The CV that he prepared is not up to the level, for instance. Then this is enough for him not being able to get a job, because CV is key for a candidate to get a job, because uh, the candidate needs to portray and put the information and details in a very nice way in the CV, the way it is required for a CV to have for the person to get the required target job. If the person doesn't realize, despite the fact that he is a subject matter expert with a lot of expertise and know-how in his area of specialty, with let's say 25 to 30 years of experience, he would not be able to land in a job in next 1 year time, simply because the CV doesn't reflect what he did in the past. So this is very important for anyone to check if the quality of efforts that he or she is putting in the process in order for him or her to be able to reach the target. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good night.